going to run through your program real quickly. So it's a 3-day program. It's quite intense, and you do need to get the volume of food up for this program because it is quite testing. So let's run through it real quickly. So day one, simply on all day one is basically leg day. Extremely important, especially for getting that fat burn response going and just building those legs so that you so that basically you can build a strong frame. So starting off with front squats, what I want you to do is 50 kg minimum on the bar. Week one, you're going to start off with 50 kilos. You're going to do 6 sets of 2 reps. So you see here, so around here. Then week two, here you're going to do 6 sets of 3 reps. Week three then slash week 4, you do 6 sets of 4, pushing the weight. Starting off with 50 kilos minimum, you're doing 6 sets of 2 reps here. So you want to be up in the weight every set ideally. Again, elevate your heels if you need to, etc. Send me on any videos if you want. Then B1 is just pause goblet squats. Holding a dumbbell underneath your chest. Squat down for 3 seconds, lowering down for 3 seconds, pause for 2, stand back up. You're doing this with 10 reps. Your recovery here is just 90 seconds. I want you to time this and stick to it. Again, this is quite intense. Next up, you have a block, you have a tricep next. So C1, C2, C3. You have reverse lunges. I don't know why this says 5. I thought it changed all this. 1 second. Anyway, so you have reverse lunges. What you're going to do is basically doing 10 on each leg. So 10 E/S is each side. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go from lunges. Then from the reverse lunges, you're doing 10 each side, so that's 20 total. You're then going into wall sit for 30 to 60 seconds. Push hard on this, reaching the 60 seconds by the 4th set. Then walking lunges, you have 20 reps, the walking lunges. Then D1, D2, 2-minute rest after each set, by the way. Then D1, D2, you have 3 sets of crunches, 20 reps into side plank for 30 seconds each side. Then day 2 on is your bench press. The minimum on your bench press is 40 kilos. So week 1, you have 6 sets of 2 reps to do at 40 kilos. Again, you've done this with me, so it's important you push yourself hard on this. And you're doing 6 sets of 2 reps. The whole thing is 6 by 2 adds up to 12 reps. So even if you can't hit the weight, which I highly doubt that you can't actually hit it, but if you can't actually hit the weight, then what I want you to do is get 12 reps in at 40 kilos minimum. Then the following week, week 2, you're going to do 6 sets of 3. Then at 40 kilos minimum. Then week 3, you're going to do 6 sets of 4 at 40 kilos minimum. Trying to add the weight every week. Sorry, not trying to add the weight. By week 3, you should be doing 6 sets of 4 reps at 40 kilos. So hopefully you understand that and adapt. On the last set as well, if you feel like you're adapting quickly, push the last rep or 2 and add an extra bit of weight. Then B1, B2 is eccentric chins. You jump up, you're lowering yourself down all the way to full extension for 10 seconds. Then B2, you're straight into dumbbell floor press, 7 to 10 reps, 3 seconds down, 2-minute rest. You're doing 4 sets of that. Then you have a tricep. You have tricep extensions to help lock out your bench. 1 arm row, with your knee up on the bench, and then trap 3 prone raise. You should know all these exercises from doing it with me. Then rotator cuff work as well. And then on the 3rd day on, what you have on the 3rd day is basically you're squatting and you're hitting your back and chest again. So front squat, dumbbell bench, tempo still there. The reps are a little low, so you're pushing intensity up. Wide stance RDL, nice wide stance. Shooting your hips back like a hip hinge, holding a barbell, and just targeting your hamstrings. Then kettlebell swing, so that's B1, B2. Then you have a hamstring curl. You might have one of these in your gym. If you don't know about it, just look it up. And then for the arm burner, you're doing a chin hold again, and then push-ups with the elbows in. So raised platform, like pushing push-ups like you did with me on a raised platform. 12 to 16 reps on that. 20 seconds. So there you go on. Hopefully that explains a bit and it shows you overview. So 3-day program. On your 4th day you should be doing HIIT, so interval training. And I've sent this on to you before. So best of luck with it, and any questions just ask.